What is going on, guys? It is your boy Spider X. So welcome to the Average Players channel, and on this video I'm gonna bring you another video of Apex Legends, but it's gonna be a little bit different because we're gonna be talking about the tier list for Apex Legends Season 9. So on my tier list is gonna be considered on my opinion. You guys might have other opinions, but I have done some research to back out my opinion, and it's pretty much gonna be with what game modes you're gonna be playing, what nerfs and buffs happen to each legend. So it's gonna be considered of 3 different videos. The first video that I'm doing now is just gonna be pretty much normal games. Just what are the lists on the top of those you know, on the top of those tier list legends. And the second video will be rank. You know, rank games and regular games are completely different, so my tier list is gonna be completely different from there too. And then the third video will be arena, and as you guys know, we have loved arena so far. I know I have loved it. I haven't heard no complaints other than the matchmaking is messing around with the rank and the normal games, but I haven't seen that personally. But yeah, that's pretty much the video was gonna be about. But yeah, let's get to it right now. Alright guys, so now you guys are in my desktop. You guys can tell it's my desktop because the background says the Average Players. Go ahead and subscribe, don't forget. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this real quick. If you guys haven't if you guys don't know about this, there is this website called and it's right here. It's just create a tier list, so it pretty much allows you to create your own tier list. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Alright, so let's go ahead and see who's down here. So this is all the legends for season 9, including Valkyrie. I have mixed feelings on Valkyrie, but we're gonna go ahead and get that to it later on. Let me go ahead and put my old glasses. So alright, so I guess I'm gonna take that out. I guess I start from, you know what? No, I was gonna start from the top. I'm not gonna start from the top. I'm gonna go ahead and start from just the first legend, I guess. So this is for regular games, okay? This is regular dubs, trios, whatever, regular games. Octane had some nerfs this season, unfortunately, but I feel like it hasn't really affected him that much. I don't know. I know Popcorn. It's a Octane main, and I still see him play just like before. I don't really see any effects on him that made him change legends or made him just like pull back a little bit. So one of the he got a buff and a nerf. So let's go with the buff. The buff, instead of 1 second, it's like half a second for him to get his stims. His buff was when he activates his stims, his passive, he takes a little bit more damage than he usually did before. But that's pretty much it. So I don't really see a big buff for him, but it happened. In my opinion, on the regular games, sometimes I even play Octane, and if I need to get away from trouble, and that's one thing that a lot of people think about Octane, is that when you're in trouble, you just out of there, man. You just out of there. So I'm gonna put him for now. I'm gonna put him on an 8 tier list because his mobility, it's pretty up there. Like it's pretty up there. Now that a lot of legends have some nerfs from their high ground mobilities, I think Octane still had the launch pad. It still had the double jump, and I think he's still up there, to be honest, for me. Let's go with the next one, Pathfinder. Oh, Pathfinder, man. Pathfinder had, I think on season 8 and this season, he had so much work done into him that it actually got even better. They worked on his grapple. Once you grapple, you just pretty much have to wait on the distance that you grapple on. So if you grapple like for, let's say, 5 millimeters, you get to wait 5 seconds. You know, something like that. And it's 5 seconds. That's nothing. You get your grapple right back. And if you know how to grapple, I know one person that knows how to really grapple, which is Mr. Killer. I think he's becoming a Pathfinder main. He was a Rev main, but I think he's becoming a Pathfinder main. And he jukes a lot of people with this grapple, so I give him credit to that. And I have seen a lot of people choosing Pathfinder over the season 7, 8, and 9, especially 9 now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think because of his buffs, he has low profile now. Every legend has low profile, but one of his issues was his profile and his grapple. He got those two things back, or got a rework. But I think I'm definitely gonna put him on a S tier list. He has to be up there. He's an old-time favorite for everybody from season 0, and I think his pick rate hasn't really been too low. But keep in mind, this is not only about pick rate. This is what I think on Apex Legends. Rampart, man, Rampart for me was never a favorite, and I think for some people, Rampart is a favorite. They're trying to fix her. But I don't really even see that much people playing Rampart, sorry. And if I do, they pretty much get lasered. I know she's defensive. She's a defensive player, but I know a lot of more defensive players that are actually way up there. But Rampart, I'm gonna be nice to her, and I'm gonna put her on an E tier list, just cause. Watson, man, a lot of you guys know that I'm in love with Watson. There's something about Watson that I just freaking love. I love her fencing. Her ultimate comes in clutch when you getting bombarded from either fucking a Fuse or Valkyrie or Gibraltar. Who else? Bangalore. That thing saves your ass. And also your teammates. And the fact that she actually got a buff. So basically, it's the same thing as Octane. Instead of health, she regenerates her shields, and I think that's crucial for me. But she's still not a top tier list pick, in my opinion. I hardly see anybody playing Watson, and the people that do play Watson, they play really good. But I really don't see a lot of people playing Watson, even though I freaking love Watson. And she has a freaking bug right now that enemies could just slide to her fences and nothing happens. Yeah, that's disappointing. And I think only because of that, I have to put Watson on a C tier list. It's just because she needs some work. Apex, Respawn, she needs some work. Same thing with Rampart, she needs some work. Now, let's move on to the all-time favorite, as like Pathfinder, Wraith. I think Wraith has so much hate happened to Wraith in season 1 through 8. Keep that in mind. Season 1 through 8. And now this season, she actually got some of her things back. She got heavily nerfed every single season. There was something wrong with her that Respawn had to take out from her and nerf her. A lot of people were mad. A lot of people stopped playing with nerf competitively, even on Champions games. They just stopped playing with her because all the nerf that she had. Her phasing got nerfed. I think her Portal got nerfed. Her Portal, the one thing that her Portal got nerfed on is that if that portal, the end of the portal is in the zone, that portal is gonna disappear. And I think that's fair. But they took her Naruto run too, and that's fucked up. For me, that's fucked up. I really liked her Naruto. That's what makes her unique from other legends. That way she ran, and now she just runs like any other legend. What else is there? Her hitbox was humongous. Like, I think it was as compared as like Pathfinder's first hitbox. It was just crazy. You literally aim at her face, like right here, not even close to my face, and you will get hit, headshot. It was that bad. But I have seen her, and I've seen a lot of people played on season 9 with her a lot. There's a lot of people coming back to her, which is good. I think Wraith is overrated. That's my opinion. Do not get mad at me. Wolfie, do not get mad at me. But it is what it is. And I think she's still up there. She's still up there. But my decision is, I don't know if I should put her on the S tier list or A tier list. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. If we're thinking about games, and there has to be like a fast getaway, a safe, fast getaway. I think it's her portal, and I think that's what makes her an S tier list. There's no other thing than that you won't take damage from, other than her portal. You go in her portal, between you go into the portal and outside the portal, you won't get damage until if somebody else is waiting from the other side. But other than that, I think she's an S tier list. She's still an S tier list for me. Fuse. I think Fuse had a lot of expectations for season 8, and I don't think he delivered. They did some buff on him. The grenades. That's for me. There's a lot of people that love to carry grenades, and I just think I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. I think I'll put him on a C. Let's put him on C. Revenant got a big buff, man. His ult got increased, which is good. So he's not taking that much damage while you're using his ult. But you are running a little bit slower for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you use his ultimate, you don't run on the same pace. But I guess it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. I have seen a lot of people use Revenant. To be honest, he is a good legend if you're trying to get if you're trying to be sneaky. If you're trying to get those third parties, man, the Revenant is right there. His ult, if you're trying to third party a team and you use his ult, and if everybody's on the same page, you're gonna laser everybody on that fight. I'm telling you, man, it has happened to me already. That freaking Revenant ult comes out of nowhere and he just destroys everybody, because either they hit you so hard that you have to heal, but you manage to like kill them, send them back. But if they have like an Octane, or if they have like a Pathfinder with them that you could just get into that point again without giving you time to heal, it's over, man. It's over for you. I think for him, it has to be an A tier list. It's just because of his way of playing. It's considerably unique. That's the way I think. Valkyrie, the new legend Valkyrie. Surprisingly, there's still a lot of people playing Valkyrie, to be honest. God, this sucks because I know we're playing regular. I know we're doing a video of regular mode right now, and it's exciting for rank because, well, you know what? I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and put an A tier list because the way that you could just fly off. It is so hard, and I'm telling you, it is so hard to get a hit while she's in midair because of all her smoke that she released or whatever. But I think, and the way that she gets high ground, just like that, even though her jetpacks are really loud, but I think she's good. She's gonna be an A tier list. Crypto. I know a lot of people in the club that are crypto mains. I never liked the crypto, to be honest. I think the only useful thing on crypto is his ultimate, because I mean, you should stun everybody, you should break shields everybody. But he did have a big nerf, to be honest. He used to take more damage from when he used his ult, EMP. He used to take more damage from players, and now he doesn't no more. I do like the fact that you could get his grab. I mean, people's manner. But the thing is, you gotta think about it. Let's say they your team. Let's say I'm playing crypto, right? Both of my teamers are down. I get his banner, but he's still not fast enough to get away if they're chasing me. I mean, if I die, we all die. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna be nice. No, I can't be nice. I think he belongs on a D tier list. I don't see that much people playing him either. So, it is what it is. Do not hate me, guys. This is just my opinion. Do not hate me. Let's see. Caustic. Everybody was so hyped for Caustic on season 8. Everybody was saying that he was gonna get a big buff. Even I said it. I mean, it was true. He was gonna get a buff, but then for some reason Respawn decided, or Apex, or whoever, decided not to do that, and just actually nerfed him. The amount of time for him to put his canisters is delayed a little bit more. His ultimate, his gas ultimate doesn't affect you that much. I think it only does 5% of damage each time. And I mean, I think he's still good. I don't see that much people playing him that much. But I think he's really reliable on like holding an area. I think he's gonna be a C tier list. I think people might hate me for this, but I think it's gonna be a T tier list. Gibraltar. Gibraltar's actually really good, man. His dome is actually good. The way that you could just heal, he could just pick you up like faster than a regular legend does. His ultimate, if you time that thing right, man, you're just gonna destroy everybody. I don't know if his ultimate is stronger than everybody else's. Who knows? But I know he's a defensive player, but he's actually pretty good. Is he a S tier list or is he a A tier list? People are gonna hate me for this. I just have to go with my gut. I mean, I do see people playing him, but I'm gonna keep him on the A tier list for now. Oh man, Horizon got a big nerf. Horizon, it looks like is heading into the same direction that Wraith was before. That she's just got massive nerfs all seasons. For her, it was this season that she got really bad nerfs. Her ultimate, you know how when you throw your ultimate and like I guess it sucks you in the dark hole, whatever. It's not that strong anymore. It is strong, but it's not that strong anymore. And her tactical, the ways that she glide back and forth, that doesn't happen anymore. So it's easier for her it's easier for anybody to hit her. But I still see a lot of people playing her. So I'm gonna keep her at a B tier list. I think that's fair. It's still good. If you're up here, if you're S, A, or C, you're good. Lifeline. I'm actually glad that it sucked. I know it sucked. I know a lot of people was playing Lifeline, but her ultimate, I mean not her ultimate, her passive, the way that she no, not even her passive, it's just her resting people. She's a medic, which is good. And that's one of the reasons why she was able to go ahead and just pick somebody up and have that shield. But on this season, she got nerfed. She could still pick those people up, but she doesn't have the shield anymore. A lot of people were complaining that she was over abusing her shield. Just letting her teammates get down on purpose so she could get cover and get some hits as well. But I think she's still good. I think her ultimate actually got buffed from that. It's 100%. Either you're gonna get a purple or a golden, but it will be something that you actually need, that your teammates actually need. So if I'm getting an R301 and I need a hop off for that, I have it. It's gonna be there. So no matter what, that's gonna happen. I still see a lot of people, a lot of laugh line playing her. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep her as an A tier list. Loba, she's fucking fake. Sorry, I don't like her. I just don't like her. I don't know why. I just don't like her. I know why, but I'm just not gonna say it. Loba, she actually got a big buff from her bracelet. As a lot of Loba main right now, they couldn't, when she threw her bracelet, she couldn't really run or slide. Now she can while she throwing her bracelet, so she doesn't get like lasered while she's walking there and she's like you know, so that's actually pretty good. I have seen somewhat a lot of people playing this, but I hate her, so I'm gonna keep her at a C. I just hate her. I'm sorry guys, I just freaking hate her. Mirage, I really haven't seen that much Mirage playing around, to be honest. But he's actually, I think he's one of the most complete legends, or one of the most complete legends. With her tactical and his ultimate, I've seen a lot of people play Mirage, and there is a lot of good players playing Mirage. I'm gonna put him on a B tier list. Bangalore. Bangalore. I have to think about this one. Bangalore is good if you're trying, if they are hitting you and you're trying to get like, either you're trying to get like, you know, surrounding them or like just leaving the area. Her smoke is actually pretty good. She did have an ult. I mean, her buff in her ult. That her, I guess whenever she uses her ult, her bombs explode quicker now. It wasn't like that before, which is good. But in regular games, I have to keep her in a B tier list. I don't really see her going up here on a regular game. Bloodhound. As you guys know, and as you see from there, I am a big Bloodhound main. Bloodhound hasn't had a single nerf since season 2 of this game. He only has improvement of his skills or buffs. So far as I know. For me, Bloodhound in a game, in a normal game, I think he's actually crucial. His scans are actually, he actually scans further now. If you running on a full squad and you don't know where they're at and you have that scan, your teammates and yourself can actually see where they're at. His ultimate, he runs really quick, and I don't know about you, but a lot of people, if I'm playing, if I'm just, you know, walking in the map and I hear a Bloodhound ultimate go on, I freaked out automatically. One, he could see your footsteps. Second, he literally sees you red. I mean, he's just trying to kill your ass. I'm not being biased, guys. I am not being biased because he's my main. Trust me. Bloodhound, I know he's a scouter, but for me, Bloodhound is a S tier list. Okay, for me, it's a S tier list, and it's just the way that his abilities, it just comes in clutch. If you know how to play with him, he just comes in clutch. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think Revenant actually is an ace tier list, man, because he actually benefits a lot. I mean, let's just put this in mind, man. Put this in mind. Let's say you have Revenant in your team. You have Bloodhound in your team, and you got Pathfinder in your team. You use that Revenant ult. You go for that third party. Let's just say you hurt people, but not quite enough that you down them. Everybody goes back to the turtle. Pathfinder gets her grapple, gets back over there. While you're grappling, Bloodhound activates his ult. While he could see everything in all footsteps, he goes in and scans all your teammates. You know that they're already weak, and he scans, and you know exactly where they at. That's a pretty good team. I'm just saying. So that's one of the reasons I put Bloodhound up there, and that's one of the reasons I moved a Revenant to the S tier list. And I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna move anybody else. I think that's it. If you're up here S, A, and B, those legends are actually pretty good. If you're in C, you need work. You're almost there, but you need work. D and below, absolutely need more work on yourself. It's my opinion. It is what it is, guys. But yeah, that is it, guys. So this is my tier list for normal games. I hope you guys don't hate me. Please do not hate me. This is my opinion. You guys might have other opinions. This is America. But yeah, that's it, guys. I really hope you guys like the video, what I thought. I really want to know what you guys think on the comments. If I'm wrong or if I'm right, let me know, man. Let me know. Let's have a conversation. And yeah, next videos we're gonna be doing rank, guys. So guys, appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like. See you guys later.